are thankful for the support that those people gave us. We proceeded to Rukunjiri, as you saw. It was massive. We are glad. We salute the management of Country FM in Rukunjiri, because no matter how much they were intimidated, they stood firm and hosted us. We thank you very much and we salute you. We were able to address the people of Rukunjiri. Of course, also in Rukunjiri, like other places, who are blocked from using the preferred venue, who are pushed deep in the village. We had to walk about 5 kilometers out of Rukunjiri town, but people followed us and we were able to address them. We appreciate that. Yesterday, it was massive, massive, massive. We went to my own in-laws in Ntungamo. We appreciate the people of Ntungamo for welcoming us massively, for showing us a lot of support. And also we salute the management of Thunder Rubare, who are meant to address people on a radio station in Rukunjiri, in Ntungamo, but we were blocked from that radio station after the management was also intimidated. However, Thunder FM in Ntungamo accepted to host us and we were able to speak to our people in Ntungamo. In Rubare, we spoke to the people of Ntungamo from Thunder FM, which is in Rubare town. Now today, we were meant to have a huge rally in Isinjiro. But yesterday, we were called by the administration of the venue, and they told us that they only host NRM functions. We had booked the venue, we had paid for it, but they informed us that it is risky for them to host us. Therefore, they decently turned us down and they said straight in our faces that they will not host us. That left us with only one option, going to Isinjiro, the radio station, which has not yet blocked us. We are going to Isinjiro today, this afternoon, and we shall address the people of Isinjiro, not on a rally, but on a radio station, Isinjiro FM, and then after that, we shall make our way back. We want to appreciate the people of Western Uganda, the people of Ankole, also the people of Bundibujo for the support. We continue to condemn the discriminative behavior of police, blocking us from the venues that other people are having functions in, and also trying to intimidate the radio stations not hosting us. I think the police is committing crimes because police is not supposed to be partisan, they're supposed to be non-partisan, and they're supposed to keep law and order. Okay. Omri nyankole ruche, nizana kumikisingamo Uganda. Nitusimama mnonga abantu ba Ankole, abantu ba Western Uganda abokutwakira n'amaani n'okutwole ko rukundo n'okutushagika. Tutunjire ebizibu bingi batulemesa okukola rally zitu aha venue zetubuchinjire. However, venue zindi twazayo. Venue ya Ishaka Bushenyi tukachitunga twa addressing abantu bitu aho, na which other venue we allow? And na Rukunjiri. Kandi Rukunjiri twani tuenda venue eriyo kumpi town konka echahe twatwa booking echahe konka police yaguruka yatuvingayo yatusindikiriza hare mnonga omucharo nikusima abantu ba Rukunjiri bagumanitwe batusendekereza twagamba nabo omuri echahe cyo mucharo kandi babayo benji mnonga nitubasima mnonga mwe bari kutukunda mugumizemu nituza kutunga Uganda ensya sirumaze. Yeah, so thank you very much. We are very, very thankful. We are strong. We are not giving up, and we encourage the people of Western Uganda and all people in all other regions of Uganda to stand firm, to stand with us as we pursue the change that everybody else deserves. Mwebale nyo mwebale edala kutwagala nakenjawulo ninyenda okusima munonga abantu bantunga mwebale munonga kutwakira mwebale kutworeka olukundo mwebale konde kumeko basebo nabanya.
People power, our power,
People power.
yeah. Tuvuddemu ku Luganda misa.
Ayigede Luganda. Tuvuddemu.
Njogera Oluganda mu lumanyi. Ako kamere kange. Basebo ne banyabo tuli basanyufu nnyo okubeera wano mu Western Uganda. Tusima nnyo nyini abantu b'Omwankole, abantu b'Bundi Bujo, abantu b'e Rwenzori olw'okutwagala. Twasimbula Kampala nga tugenda Bundi Bujo kwogera n'abantu baffe. Naye twasanga ekkubo liggale. Newankubadde twali twabukinga ekisaawe kya Boma Grounds. Newankubadde twali twabukinga radio station kwe twali twagala okwogerera n'abantu b'e Bundi Bujo. Poliisi n'amagye baggala ekkubo ne batulemesa okuyingira e Bundi Bujo. Twalina offisi yaffe nga tonayingira kibuga ky'e Bundi Bujo eyo kati twasobola okuggulawo. Naye tuli basanyufu era tusimanya abantu b'e Bundi Bujo kubanga mwatambula olugendo olunene ne mujja okutwaniriza ku offisi era abo abatono newankubadde baali bangi nnyo naye mu maaso gaffe baali batono kuba tumanya abasinga obungi ate baali batulinze okwogera nabo ku kisaawe ky'Ebbooma. Twasobola okwogera nabo ku offisi yaffe era offisi ne tugiggulawo ne tusuubiza abantu b'e Bundi Bujo era tuddamu basuubiza titujja kujja e Bundi Bujo lazima twogere nammwe ku kye twagala ekifo ekinene buli omu waakolera enkuŋŋaana ekya Boma Grounds. Twavaayo ne tujja wano ne tudda Ishaka Bushenyi. Era tuwebaza abantu bayo okutwaniza imirira naffe era tubasuubiza nti tetugenda kuva ku mulamu. Olunaku lwaleero tugenda Isingiro. Tubadde tulina okuba ne rally enene mu kisaawe Isingiro naye batukubidde olunaku lwajjo ne batutegeeza nti babatiisatiisizza era abaddukanya ekisaawe ekyo ne batugamba tebasobola kuteeka mukolo mulala gwa byabufuzi butali gwa NRM kisaawe ekyo. Ne bamaliriza nga batugambye bagenda tukkiriza mu kisaawe ekyo newankubadde twali tukisasudde. Ekitulese n'ekintu kimu kyokka kya kugenda Isingiro kwogera n'abantu baffe ku radio Isingiro era gye tugenda nga tuvudde wano. Mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala basebo ne bannyabo.
We want to have a few questions, but before that, let's welcome our Deputy President for Western Uganda to address us. I also want to introduce to you our Secretary of Organization, William Kabagambe, who has just come in, and we welcome. Let's welcome Deputy President to address us.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, members of the press. Good morning. I just want to thank the people of Western Uganda. You know, your attendance, you people out here in Bundi Bujo, along the road from Bundi Bujo to Mbarara, from Mbarara to Ishaka to, to Ntungamo, now to Isingiro, where we are going. People have demonstrated that they support National Unity Platform, regardless of what the kind of intimidation we are getting from the security agencies this side. For that, not only having yourselves, but also having our president, because you voted Honorable Chaguranyi in 2021, although we are not really seated there where you want us to be. I thank you so much for the support. I thank you so much for turning up, and I want to encourage you and inform you that if you keep on fearing, the kind of fear you are showing is not good. And even the Bible says that fear is sin, that we need to overcome fear. National Unity Platform is a legal party. We are legally registered. We are operating across the country. It is no longer, the rumor that was circulating around that it is for people from the center, from the central region. Now you have seen that all of us Ugandans are touched by the kind of predicament that other people in other districts are facing. So I thank you so much for coming. I thank you so much for showing the love, the kind of love to my president, and I want to encourage you to continue mobilizing. If each one of you gets 100 more people, 10, okay, minimum, we shall definitely win the coming race of 2026. Abantu ba Western Uganda, mwebale muchikubye nyo. If it was possible, I'd ask my team to grab for you. I know it may not be hard on radio, but you have done well. You have surely done very well. I thank you so much. Thank you, Your Excellency, and the entire team for considering it right at this particular moment to come here. We need more of such ventures across the region because, as you have seen, Western region is sparsely populated. Usually there is a picture that is portrayed that very few people turn up. But for us to have gotten the kind of numbers, especially in Ntungamo, in Bushenyi here, in Rukunjiri, for such people to have turned up, I think shows that really, Your Excellency, that you are deeply rooted in the minds of the people, as down as LC wants, not as the press wants to show us. So thank you so much, people. I want to encourage you to reach further, and so that next time when we come through you to the Secretary General, the organizing committee, that we reach deeper. We don't only stop in the centers, we go even in the sub-counties. People are sparsely populated here, so we have to find them where they are. We have to go to the markets, we have to go to the small trading centers down there, so that we can reach many other people in order for our gospel to reach everyone. I thank you so much for listening.
People power.
Power.
In Runyankore, I'm not going to struggle with Uganda. It has been covered. So, ladies, abamina bachara, abantu bankore mwena, Your Excellency, n'abantu ba Western Region, yenda kutwara omuchoro, kubasima munonga, ndukushaba timu yanje yinkora nayo, yebembirwe mobilizer witu wa Western Uganda, Muchara Julian Kabagambe, Bright Muhumuza na timu yona, babatero mu ngaro abo kuba mukino gize murekere muranga kandi mwayotensi yona omukundwa witu owekitiinisa Robert Chaguranyi n'ekibiina kitu kya National Unity Platform ebikyukukora tikikukora bya Buganda yonka niko kwesi yabene nebeira kuyaho neimwe abantu ba Western Uganda nimwe bakora nibakwataho kandi nebikufa mu banya-Uganda bona nimwe nibakwata mwebare mnonga mwebare kwija nimbendeza buri muntu wena each one of you out there buri omaronda abantu 10 starting from your family ora boryo munyeto tell your parents get your 10 brothers and plus cousins ora boryo mukazi inconvince your husband abaguragurisi nibo bakukira kutina mnonga mwiyeho bwoba nimanyangu batuyisize mbundu batuyise kukoma batubingo myanya shikire we are denied all these other convenient places ebishayi nk'ekishayi cya mate batubinga by intimidating abantu. Stop fearing intimidation. Imwe you venue owners abine myanya abine amahoteli mureke kutina abo kuba Uganda yona neyende mpinduka kandi kutukuhinduka tutukuza kuhindura abantu ababutosha bonka kuyaho nimwe aba business nimwe abashomesa nimwe ba doctors even the professionals. So mwebare mnonga mwebare kunda president wanje ntubaraganisa ngo ntuza kubashango myanya yoko omumaduko ko yimuri omubutare no mubikomera tuzaguma ntiko myanya rero bwanyuma enjiri yempinda hinduka ninga she ya Uganda ensi enungera kutwataho twena inamarwarira amashomero n'ebindi ebirungi neza kutwika webare
Happeninig tukirize the Right Honorable Secretary General Lewis Rubengoya at addressing.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think for me, I will emphasize only one point. What message have we been preaching? What message do we bring to the people of Western Uganda? Because that's very important for people to know what really we came to tell the people here. And that message, the President and all speakers everywhere we've been, is to awaken the people of Uganda. We know we are involved in the struggle for freedom and democracy, and it is, as you know, a long haul. It is a marathon, it's not a sprint. We have a duty to move everywhere and try to awaken our people, to show them that, you know, the power belongs to them. Those of you who have moved with us, and I want to really appreciate the journalists who have been with us everywhere we've gone, you have seen that there is always a false narrative given out there that the people of Western Uganda are doing well. But you people have seen the poverty in Rukunji. You have seen the poverty in Ntungamo. You have seen the poverty. You saw the poverty in Bundibujo, in Kenya and other places. You have seen the struggles of the people. You've seen them talking about the prices of milk, the prices of matoke and other things. So one of the things we've been trying to do is to debunk the false narrative that the people of Western Uganda are doing very well, that, you know, and when we've been saying that the people who are in the thing, as they call it, are just a small group of people who are connected to the power center. But majority of the people of Western Uganda, just like all other regions in this country, are suffering. You know, the children drop out of school in Western Uganda. There's a huge number of dropouts. So many problems that have been happening in this region. You know, hospitals without drugs and all those other problems that affect people. So our message has been to the people of Western Uganda to awaken, to ensure that they debunk the narrative which people try to put out there, that for them they are comfortable, that they are doing well, when actually they are also suffering like everyone else. Message jetulese wano Western Uganda ebade yakuzukusa abantu baffe. Waliwo abalowooza nti abantu mu Western Uganda bali bulungi nnyo. Ekyo nno si kituufu, wabula waliwo akabondo k'abantu abatono. President agambe njogere olunyankole naye manyi nti ngenda kuzimikisinga. Waliwo akabondo k'abantu batono nnyo be bali obulungi, naye abantu baffe abasinga ne wano mu Western Uganda ebizibu ebayitamu, ebizibu abantu b'eggwanga lyonna bye bayitamu, ne bano aba Western Uganda babiyitamu. So message yaffe gye tubadde tubaleetedde okusinga kwe kubazuukusa ne tubagamba nti obuyinza be babulina. Tebalinda muntu yenna okuva ku maazi oba okujja banunula, wabula bakimanye nti bo bennyini be balina okulwana nnyo, benunule twenunule ng'eggwanga tusobole okubeera mu ggwanga eryeyagaza. Niyo message eyituleetera abantu ba Western Uganda okubagira ng'ekyokubanza abantu ab'ingi okwo nibantu bateekateeka ng'waba oli omu Western Uganda uyo nooba oli gye munonga. Abantu nabo bali okwo nibagira ngu kwokuba oli omu West nibakuleetera kacaayi mu kasheshe, omubawazi bakuleetera mwena abantu nibateekateeka ngu abantu bali gye munonga. Abantu nibagira ngu nibatungayo na ka allowance. Nibagira ngu nibawaayo omushahara. Konka waza murebere obuwolo buli omu Western Uganda, tukabatira bundi bujo okareba abantu okuba kunyangalira obuwolo buliyo, mwariba abantu ba Bushenyi obuwolo buliyo n'okushobanjirira naki. Twarigayo twaza Rukunjiri mukareba abantu aba Rukunjiri ebizibu balimu bo benyini bakabagambira challenges ezibeine na munonga emihendo nouriship prices z'ebintu ebibali kuhinga z'amate n'ebindi kebyo ebitooke naki okushanga ekitooke omuntu nakigura 20,000 kandi Kampala oshanga kire ky'emitwalo 3 n'ebintu ebindi kebyo. Mbwenu abantu abakwasire ensi yitu naka group kache konka abantu abingi no bakaba Western Uganda nibabonaabona nabo nk'abantu abana nabo ekyo butumo butubaleetire bwe bagira ngu balijeyo bakole n'amaani babaase nabo okutaho omusingi akitiriyo nitugeza kukola ekyokucungula ensiitu Uganda. Ebiturabire byona mwabihurira ba RDC n'ahandi bari kutangira okureba ngu twakola ebitwakuba nitukola aho parties ezindi zona ziri kukola activities zaabo kuba kureba NUP bagira ngu mwima ba NUP nimutega kuza kilometers 8 omumisho mumpulisi ijambo ndireba namwe nabisingiro bakire kumala mwenda lware abisingiro mumutware kilometers 8 kuliko mu town hato babuza nangwana ntunga mejo benemurebere twakola oli mwawe kiro mutwana kwa manu no abo bakaba kiro mu kyalo bene twabanze kushunga mu ntungamu ekabere agati e town bija bajya mutumu kubasa kora kandi babantu abantu bari gukora obutosha bagenda bakozesana mukama wejo venue yahandike bara yagira ngo abanyowe tindi kwa manyango ni venue yaje najibiya ati mbwenu nichoreka ngo abantu batutina munonga nibatina national unity platform haza omuntu yabana kutina njye jene niwe moleche waka ikiri kweta waka mulije mboleche ngwechi mukutinda nesha mazibo nabo echo tulije twena twerwaneho tubase kuchungura ensi
Wabona munonga the right honorable Secretary General Lewis Rwongoya twala kuchireza ibibuzo bishatu ningabona we are going to receive or to have at least 5 or 4 questions. At least make sure what has been asked. So you begin with him.
Okay.
Tell us your name and where you work.
Okay, nze Sama Uganda, nkola ne Sama Uganda Media. Ekibuzo kyange eri abakulembeze twabadde erukunjiri abantu be twayogeddeko n'ababasinga nga balaga nti batiisatiisiddwa okujja era babasuubiza drone. So mwabadde ku radio ne mutegeeza abantu gye mutatuuse nti mugenda kugendayo. So mugenda kikolera kinga bakulembeze okuba nti ekyo mukimalawo kubanga abantu abasinga balaga nti batiisatiisiddwa nnyo ne batusuubiza ne drone. Ne babasuubiza ne drone ogenda obbano nayo. Neyanza.
Amanya gange ali waso songa jinjagala okubuuza songa ntandikira mu bintu byetujjukiramu since independence tufuna buli mukulembeze agenda famire zaabwe oba amawanga gye bavaamu instead tutandika ne 66 mwaka gw'enkaaga mu mukaaga bwe bajjako Edward Mutesa abaganda baalira ku kali 79 ebyaliwo twabiraba 73 Amini yalagira ne batta abakyoli n'abalamu n'abagwa mu tulube eryo wante mu 79 abasiraamu wano eritendero battibwa because of Amini akuddeko kwegatu kiki mukulembeze kyayinza okujja najjawo endwadde efuuse namulanda kubanga nabana abali mu buyinza batya nti bwe bava mu buyinza the same way kubanga enjogera twakwebu enjogera y'abaana byabufuzi mu Africa oba mu Uganda kirwa erikyuka nga fwe tetufa kumwe ababadde bakola negundi fwe tufa kutuusa mbeera nakulaakulana ekiyinza okuwa abantu bali abo ni bwanajja tetugenda yensonga yange gyembuuza nti ekiyinza okukyusa Africa tukomye ebyobufuzi ebyokuvaawo ate abantu bamu ne batali okulira
From NBS?
Yes. Thank you. My name is Alex Mugaja. I work with NBS TV. Mr. President, I want to ask you, have you spotted any opportunity in the disruptions that you have encountered before? When they say that you shouldn't use the town and extend a little bit far away from town, do you find that an opportunity to speak to the Montua ones who has been in the gardens this morning and coming to listen to you? Do you find that as an opportunity? Number two, with this mobilization in southwestern Uganda, western Uganda at large, are you looking forward to establish offices in these areas? Because I understand there is already one in Barara. So in these other areas that you have been to this time round, are you looking forward to having offices there? Thank you.
Let's get you and one more.
Kalimba, nkola ne Radio Simba. Ekibuuzo kyange kiri nti Mr. President gy'obadde otambulira ebbanga lyonna bukyangwe jeeno onnyonnyola abantu b'omu kitundu kino kiba kyetaagisa okwekalakaasa beekalakaasa emizembe era bwe waba nga waliwo embeera esaanidde ne bawulira nti e Kampala gutokota nabo bazambale kino olowooza bw'oba okyagenda mu maaso ne national wide tuwa mu bitundu ebirala ekikuleetera okutaataagana poliisi okwekwasa obutabakkiriza kuddamu kugenda mu maaso na birala nga bagamba nti mukuma abantu omuliro.
Map media, then we end with that one.
Amanya Charles Mpanga Map kabwejumbira okuva ku Map Media TV. Abakulembeze tulina ebitundu bye tuzze tuyitamu nga batugaana. Neje batugaana ate tetuddayo. Abantu babeere n'essuubi nti ng'abantu b'Emityana n'ebitundu ebirala nga Kamuli bwe tuva wano tuddayo oba yo twabafiisa.
I'm called Joshua. I work for the Corporate News. My question goes into the economy. Looking at the poverty that is ruining this country, what hopes as the president are you installing to the Ugandans so that in the next future, let's say when you've got this power, at least people could not go through the situation that they are going through. Then next, it is a combined question. Looking at the political ground that is on, we are soon entering into the general elections, but they have not yet released the electoral forms on spot. Neither have we seen a change in the LC1 elections. What strategy do you think you will empower so that we can combine the efforts to campaigns and having a level ground like any other candidate on ground? Thank you.
I think this is those questions asked. One more. The local ones.
Yeah.
From where?
Great African Radio. Ayebare mnonga nyoni za kukozesa onyankore mbaje mwe nita kabonjiro kore by work with Great African Radio. Turebera mobilization zanyu ka NUP harimo abana benja bakwasere bariyo babarwanira nabone benda change. So omubururu tanakano bururu bakwasira abana benji so ninyenda kumanya nka NUP mutire hoki kureba ngo abana abo mwabihaye abo kuba hati n'abantu batina kuzo mobilization nezo bakupine ramagara gabo kugira ngo nabo bakwata abandi babatera babi so mukozere hoki nka NUP nk'ekigonde kureba ngo mwarwata abantu ngabo yebari
You have 30 minutes. First, then we can have the second session. Conclude. If there is any other person with a question, you can raise it now. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. My question is direct because we're in the East African community. The situation that is happening in Kenya, and we are brothers and sisters, what advice would you give to Ugandans to do the same? And what parameters can we put in place to do the same action? Because we've seen we're in a dictatorship situation. How can you advise the local person to participate in the same exercise?
Yeah, you are done?
Yeah.
Okay. President,
thank you very much. Maybe before I answer these questions, Kamsewa Kalangu, my guest. Many, in fact, somebody asked about it. It was Map Media. We plan to go to places where we blocked from to planning of Uganda, Jibatugana, over Jibatugana, Tugenda Kudayo. I've just made it clear that we promised the people of Bundibujo that we shall go back and address them. And that should be the same message to the people of Bugweri, the people of Kamuli, the people of all places who are blocked from. As a matter of fact, next weekend, on Thursday 25th, we are going to be in Bugweri. Friday 26th, we shall go and meet the people of Palisa. And Saturday 27th, we shall go and meet the people of Soroti. Mzee Ali Waswa abuze ekibuuzo nti mu 1979 ng'Amini agenda waliwo ettemu ery'amaanyi wano Itendero n'Enkaberebere ne mu bitundu byonna naddala ebyalimu abasiraamu ne babatemula. Just I mention nti General Museveni yali omu ku abo abatemula abantu Itendero naye kale ekyo nakyo kyongeddeko. N'abuuza nti kati ffe tupulaninga ki, tuwa garanti ki abantu naddala abo abakola mu gavumenti oba abo abali mu buyinza tetugenda kuddamu the same vicious circle of violence. Ono abaawo n'amaanyi era bw'avaawo abantu be ne bayisibwa bubi ne batemulwa abalala ne basibibwa abalala ne badduka mu kkomera. How do we plan to end that vicious circle of violence? We have said it again and again. Although we don't want you to rely only on our words, we also want you to watch our actions and our personalities. We are seeking for peaceful change because we know if we get peaceful change, it will lead to peaceful coexistence, and then that will end the vicious circle of violence. But also, we have said it time and again that we are not vengeful people. We don't intend to do the same evil that has been done to us. This is not only because we are good people. Yes, we are good people, but also the nature of us. Look at our generation. We are all mixed up. Look at the friends we have. They are in police. They are in the military. Some of the people are in NRM, although they don't have the confidence to come out and support us, even though they belong to the NRM. We have said it time and again that our leadership will be different. No Ugandan should have to run out of the country because they don't belong to NUP or because they belong to the previous government. Of course, there are people that have committed crimes. There are people that have killed people. But again, we've promised to have a process of reconciliation, truth-telling, and moving forward. And that is what I want to assure people. I also want to debunk the lie that the regime has always been pushing in Western Uganda, saying, Bobi Wine wafuka president, abatali baganda bagenda pagoba mu kibuga. Abanyankole bagenda kuba n'obusiku. Abanyarwanda bagenda kuba n'obusiku. Kyemugamba we nafuka president ngenda kugoba first lady. Kyemugamba we nafuka president abaana first lady bazadde bajja kuba tebakyali baana bange. Kyogamba nafuka president mujja kuba temukyali bakoddomi bange. Munjagadde nga nkyali yala nga nkyali mu banda. Kitegeeza mujja kunjagala nnyo nga ndi president. Nange mbaagadde nnyo nga sinabeera president ate we nabeera president era abantu b'omu Western Uganda mufube mulabe nga nfuuka president. We are a different generation. We don't want to live in the past, and I want to send confidence to all the people, not only in Western Uganda, but all people from different walks of life, especially those that don't belong to our party or that don't politically associate with us. We want freedom for everybody, and I want to guarantee safety for every Ugandan. Kijja kuba kya njawulo. Nobody has reason to fear. Nobody has reason to worry. Naye omubbi, you should have reason to worry because we shall not condone corruption. We shall be against corruption. We shall be against wrongdoing. Fena fena tujja kuba bawamu. I thought it's important to mention that. Somebody has asked, do I spot any opportunity in these diversions when they stop us from going through the main roads or the main towns? Is there any opportunity? Yes, there is. For example, in Rukunjiri, when they pushed us out of town and denied us the opportunity to hold our rally in town, they pushed us in the village and it made us see the bad roads. It helped us to see the poverty that people are facing. And even people that were otherwise scared to come to town were able to interact with us. So yes, there's an opportunity and we shall always embrace that opportunity. Obusa oba kirimu advantage yonna okutulemesa okusinkana abantu mu bibuga n'okutulemesa okuyita mu towns ne batusindika mu kyalo. kituyamba nnyo oba oli awo tetwandirabye bizibu first hand abantu bye bayitamu naye kati tubiraba ababadde Lukunjiri mwalabye bwe batuganya okwogerera mu tawuni ne batusindika mu kyalo mwekennyini kuba bwe tubeera wano abantu abali e Buganda oba abali e Busoga oba abali Acholi bo bagamba nti ne Mwankole baliyala tebakikiriza nga Secretary General bwayogedde balowooza nti mwe muli mu kintu naye bwe tugendayo ne cameras ne mulaba obwavu n'okubonaabona obuli eno mumanya nti nabo tebali bulungi ffena tulina ebizibu ebimu era tulina okukwataganira wamu ne twagalana ne tukolagana ne tukyusa Uganda ffena so that's an advantage naye tekitegeeza nti batulemesa okugenda mu bibuga batubuuziza oba tupulaninga okugula offices mu bitundu ebirala bya Western Uganda. Definitely twaguddewo office yaffe Bundi Bujo bwe twabadde entungamo yesterday batusabye office, in fact bagisabye na Katonda kubanga yasabye mu ssaala n'agamba Mukama tukwateko tubawe office ya NUP era Mukama n'atukwatako immediately era Secretary General waffe yakirangidde njagala kikonfaminga tugenda kuteeka office yaffe entungamo naye mu buli kitundu omwagala office mukwatagane n'abakulembeze baffe omuli Deputy President waffe Comrade Bite Mumuza n'abakulembeze bonna be musobola okutuukako. We will be happy to put an NUP office in your area tusobole communicating. Batubuuziza nti bampulidde nga encouraginga obanga nkubiriza abana Uganda batwale example ye Kenya ey'okwekalakaasa ne bagamba ekyo tekigenda kuleeta buzibu na poliisi ne bagamba tukumamu abantu omuliro naye poliisi tetukweka bintu bye tubagamba. First of all twabagamba mission yaffe yakujjako Museveni mu ddembe era ne president ne tumubalaga era ali mu kwogera namu ogwosi tegwina kuba musango. Tugamba bana Uganda ba emirating bana Kenya kye bakola tekimenya mateeka kituufu kirungi era tukiwagira. Tewali ateme muntu jambia, tewali akubye muntu sasi, at least mba civilians bakasuka mayindi. So to encouraging non-violent
Mapo Media TV.
Tetusubira nti okuwagira bana Uganda basule eddoboozi lyabwe nga constitution bwe bakkiriza naddala article 3 kiba kikyangu. No, ekyo kiba kituufu era twongera okubawagira. In fact si ffe tukunga bana Uganda ffekka. Mwawulidde General Kaindo Tafire yakamize out n'agamba abavubuka muyimirire mwebereremu. Kakati baba tufuna obuzibu General Kaindo Tafire yandisoose okufuna obuzibu. Omwogezi wa poliisi yavaayo n'agamba nti kituufu abantu balina eddembe lyabwe kwekalakaasa. Mwalabye abantu abavudde December nga bagenze ku parliament nga beekalakaasa. So nkakasa nti tekirina buzibu n'akamu kasita mwekalakaasa mu ddembe. Tokwata jenja, tokwata jambia, tokwata kyakulwanyisa, kwata kipande kyo otambule mu ddembe. Bwe mba temusobola kuwuliriza nze alesi muwulirize General Kaindo Tafire kye yabagambye oba mulabe example gye babawadde abantu b'Essembabule. Mwenna tubawagira okwekalakaasa and I continue to encourage you to do this in the name of your generation. Don't make it a party thing or a tribal thing or a religious thing. I like the idea that the young people of Uganda are encouraging each other to be tribeless, to be partyless, to be religionless, but most importantly, to be fearless. Somebody talked about the reforms. You are aware that the Supreme Court ordered for those reforms in 2016. But we are in a country that is lawless, that has no respect for the rule of law. None of those reforms have been implemented. Now the only changes they want to do is to change the constitution and take away your right to vote president. Unfortunately, they use underhand methods, but everybody can see through that. Even if our constitution has been abused numerous times, even the way it is, the law as it is, if it's respected and people's rights are respected, can deliver us to the change that we want. Finally, kisemberayo ddala kyesayogeddeko ate ng'ebibuuzo babigaddewo mwalabye nti okufaananako ne venues ze baze batugaana ne batulemesa Rukunjiro okozesa venue gye twagala ne batugalirawo venue eyisinjiro. Mwalabye nti nga 22nd omwezi guno tugenda kweza emyaka 4 nga NUP. Naye Kololo airstrip is a national space. Various people have used it, musicians, crusades, political functions and all that. But we asked for Kololo, and as you saw in the letter, they told us it's under construction. Interestingly, there was a function last week, and if you look closely, there might be a function next week and the week after and another week. So it's only under construction when NUP asks for it. What a shameless regime. Twasaba ekisawe ky'Ekololo nga twagala kujagulizawo emyaka 4 egya NUP. Naye nga babaze batulemesa ebisaawe birala byonna unfairly. Bwe twawandiise abaddukanya ekisawe ky'Ekololo airstrip batugambye nti waliyo okuzimba okugenda maaso n'ensonga eyo, n'olw'ensonga eyo tebajja tuwa kisaawe ekyo. Naye muze mulaba nga wabeerayo emikolo wiiki ewedde, ndowooza wiiki ewedde oba ennaku ntono eziise wabaddeyo omukolo ogwa Museveni. Nkakasa ne wiiki ejja oba akaseera katono mu maaso, wiiki ntono mu maaso, wagenda kubeerayo emikolo emirala. Wagenda mu maaso n'okuweebwa abantu abalala okukolerayo emikolo, naye NUP bw'eba eyagala okukozesaawo bwe bagamba nti bali mu kuzimbawo. Ekyo kyongera obbalaga bantu ki abatufuga, kyongere n'obbalaga lwaki twetaaga change. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Ndowooza kati ne bwente.
Oli ku Mapo Media TV. Oli ku Mapo Media TV.
People power. Our power. Our power. People power.
Okay, twegweko erukungeri akome atakomera mpera map kabwe jombira